Art is a tool that weaves the world together, and KELVIN LUGAYE, founder of UBUNIFU Art Center and a lover of creative arts, is employing his knowledge thereof in mentorship and skills development to foster community empowerment in the spaces of Kariobangi.
My name is KELVIN LUGAYE. I am a mentor in terms of creative arts. And then I am the founder and executive director of UBUNIFU Art Center, which is a community-based organization that strives to create a community of artists. So as we strive to create this community of artists, we are imparting skills so that they can improve their lives. Because where we come from, we go through a lot of struggles in life. So we use creative arts as an escape to at least some of the vices that are going on in the community. And I'm also a professional DJ with 10 years experience in the industry, yes. So that is KELVIN LUGAYE for you. I grew up in a family of 5. I have 3 siblings, and then my father and my mother. I was raised in Uruma, in Madare constituency. And I grew up in the 90s. So of course there was a lot of evolution of music and dance during that particular time. And I really loved music. I remember when I was 4 years old or 5 years old, when I get lost, my dad would get me in a matatu that has music. So because I really loved music. These are stories that you can't remember what you did when you were 4 years. So these are stories that my dad is telling me now. So I really love music, and I'm passionate about music and creative arts in general. Yeah, so, yeah, and then of course, my dad being a dancer, he really influenced me. And part-time, I'm also a dancer, I can dance. My dad is a businessman. He has never been employed. He's a very hardworking man, and he raised me to the person that I am today. He always told me to be patient, and that's what I've done, and to follow my passion and dream. So I'm a passionpreneur. Is that the word? I'm a passionpreneur. So yeah, so he influenced me because when he was younger also, he used to be in a band, in a traditional band. So I believe some of his traits were passed down to me as well. So that's why I love music and creative arts.
UBUNIFU Art Center, which is all about creative arts, is geared towards youth empowerment in Kariobangi and its environs.
UBUNIFU Art Center was started in 2021. But before UBUNIFU Art Center, I used to work for an organization called Miss Coach Kenya. And I was mentored by them. I grew up the ranks, and I was like a program manager for talent and entrepreneurship. So I realized that it reached a point where I needed to make decisions. I needed to have an impact directly, but I was not getting that. So I left, and we started UBUNIFU Art Center, where our voice as young people can be heard. And I've never looked back since. For me, UBUNIFU is creativity, innovation. Creativity and innovation. Because in Kenya right now, you have to have both. If you don't have both, you'll struggle a bit. So in these programs that we're doing here, we are striving to ensure that our trainees or beneficiaries have those 2 components in whatever they do. It might be in music, photography, anything they do. But specifically, UBUNIFU Art Center has 3 programs. Msingi Art Program, which is the one that identifies and nurtures and develops talent. So you can see behind me, like we're having a class that is ongoing. So that is part of the Msingi Art Program. We have Ustadi Program, which is a mentorship program that deals with mental health issues, counseling, entrepreneurship trainings. Basically, it's just a holistic mentorship training. And then we have the activism program, which is more of an advocacy and governance program. So we're just trying to create awareness around issues of governance and self-rule and duty bearers. Yeah, so that is in a nutshell what we do as UBUNIFU Art Center. Currently we are doing dance, photography, visual art and DJing, so those 4. But in future we want to expand comprehensively to music and modeling and fashion and design.
Kelvin's art extends to music, as he is a professional DJ offering entertainment to a wide range of clientele.
I joined a dance crew. We used to dance salsa. So I danced salsa for like 6 years. From when I was 17 years to around 23, 24, thereabout. And then I got an opportunity to be trained as a DJ by an organization that was just doing pretty much the same thing that we are doing. And I was trained, and I think the rest is history. I've never looked back. I've always followed my heart. And when I was being trained as a DJ, I also realized that I love philanthropy and giving back to the community. It is something you realize as you go. It's not, self-awareness is something that is, it's slowly, ni pole pole. You get to know yourself day in, day out. So I just realized that I get fulfilled when I help other people, when I pass knowledge. So when I was growing up, my mom always told me that I'll be a teacher. And I always said, nah. But nilijipata tu nikifundisha wase. Nilijipata tu nafundisha wase. So I'm very passionate about knowledge and imparting it to the next generation. And of course, just having a positive impact on people's lives, yeah? So that's how I realized that I love giving back, and that's how we started doing small projects for the community. We started this journey around 2011, so you can tell I have very vast knowledge when it comes to youth mentorship and engagement. Yes, because I've done it and I'm still doing it.
While the community's perception of the initiative is positive, the difference is visible, clear as a beautiful piece of artwork.
I can walk at night without being touched by anyone because of the impact I've had over the years. Because there's a perception that people from Eastlands are rowdy and, thieves, and we are into crime and negative vices. But that's not the case. It's just the opportunity that we don't have. And so here, we're able to give them that opportunity. And once you give them this opportunity, you can also even change their mindset and just transform them to be better persons.
Mimi kujuana na Kelv, we are more than just workmates. Kelv ni kama brother yangu. That's why nimegrow na environment ya mabro. So Kelv na brothers zangu walikuwa mabeshte sana. So juu nilikuwa najua Kelv, akaniambia mamji, kujangu dance hapa. Kwanza akaniambia kuhusu UBUNIFU Art Center, ndio nikaanza kumsaidia tu pale 1 2 3.
Kwanza nilidevelop passion kiwa mdogo kwanza. For the likes, niko na luck nilizaliwa the 90s. Kina DJ Pinye walikuwa, so yeye ndiye aliniinfluence kuwa DJ, na mzazi wangu pia namshukuru sana, aliona hiyo passion niko nayo na hakunikashifu, alishikilia. So when I grew up after class 8, ndio akasikia kuna organization fulani kwa mahali Bangu wako na hizo art forms. Akanilete na nikapata DJ Kelvin mwenyewe.
One wouldn't refute the possibility of encountering challenges, but how to overcome is the end baggage.
You must be willing. If you're not willing, then it's going to be hard for you. But the major challenges is the issue of resources, because that is everything revolves around resources. So if you don't have resources, it's going to be hard. So you have to be fundraising. You can't just sit, like me, I always fundraise and ask for help every other time, so that we make sure that what we are doing is sustainable, because it has to have that sustainability component. Yeah, because you can't just do things that are not sustainable. Yeah. Also, you're dealing with different personalities from different backgrounds, so it's a challenge as well. But over time, we have learned how to deal with that, right? Issues of mental health, rampant at the moment, because of the state of the economy. There are no jobs, young people are suffering. You also see some of the decisions being made by our leaders, so it's very discouraging. Yeah, but what we do is we sell hope, and we do what we can do. We rescue who we can rescue, because you can't rescue the whole community. Yes, but the people that we have rescued, we've made an impact, a positive impact on them, so that now they can also come back one day and just give back like I have.
Hakuna kitu rahisi, hivyo ndio mwalimu wetu, ni mwita mwalimu by the way. Kelvin anatuambianga ziko lazima upitie. Kama hujazipitia, haufanyi kitu fiti.
Inspired by the impact he has made, Kelvin is not giving up anytime soon.
If you've never thought of giving up, you're in a comfort zone. So we always challenge ourselves. And of course, I'm a reflective person. I know the kind of work that I do, right? And sometimes when I meet with my beneficiaries who I impacted like 5 years ago, I am encouraged to continue with the work. Because they call me up, they tell me, Kelvin, manzi, I've gotten a job here because of you. Mwalimu kunywa chai juu yako. So those are small things that when you reflect, they give you a motivation to continue. Yeah. So it is the impact that I've had that has motivated me to continue to do this kind of work. So we have like a board of directors who also help me fundraise, and then the secretariat, which is made up of me and other volunteers, and then we have mentors. So that's how our organization is structured at the moment.
Nadina hiyo photography. Wengine wenye kwa hii class ni photographer, but hawaja sharpen skills zao poa. So wengine tunajaribu kusharpen skills zao na wajaribu kuambia venye field venye kuko venye vitu zina happen.
The future is seemingly bright, and with such and many other good initiatives, the world is assured of gaining more.
In 5 years, I'll no longer be a young person. So definitely, I have to pass on the baton to the next young person, who will pass on the baton to the next young person. But we want to make sure that UBUNIFU Art Center is the go-to place for creative artists in Kariobangi, Nairobi, and all of Kenya. So we're envisioning to expand probably maybe into the counties in future, to also impact guys all over Kenya and Nairobi.
Ningetaka tu hii organization iendelee, hata tukipata ma-sponsor tupate juu ma-youths ni wengi, tupate hadi place tunaweza expand, tupate for example kama tuko na DJ class, unaweza pata maybe photography ama music yuko class hiyo time. So tukipata place yenye zinaweza fanyika at the same time. Kuna ma DJ huko, kuna photography huko, kuna sana kupiga shughuli nyingine huko, itakuwa fiti. Na pia tunashukuru effort wako nayo, tuchukulie for vain juu hii place inasaidia wasee sana.
Naweza penda kumwambia aiendelee kuipush. Mimi niko ready for anything. Opportunity kai sijaipata bado popote. So mimi niko ready for any task, any challenge. Wacha to grow. Nimefurahi sana by the way ameniweka hapa, napata opportunities na napata chance ya ku grow. So naweza mwambia endelee push on, I make it bigger. I'm praying that itakuwa bigger.
Naweza ambia youth hapa nje ndio ni kuhard, kuna vitu tu mingi, but unajaribu na kuona skill yako. Unatafuta ile skill inaweza kusaidia, ndio maybe kusaidia immediately, but inaweza kusaidia in the future to sareti hizi vitu mingi za mtaa. Though tunajua ma challenges ni mob, zinaweza kutempt tuingilie, but unajaribu tu unakuwa focus na kenye unataka.
Kelvin kuna hiyo moyo juu unajua si rahisi. Si rahisi kuna hiyo hati ya kusaidia wasee juu ni msee true sana, na huwa anataka akikushika mkono anakufikisha hadi pale utasema yenyewe huyu msee alinisaidia. Huwezi mwekea lawama. Sasa hadi uko nje ukijaribu mguze, hata unaweza pigwa na mama. Hata si mayouth wa mama, ujaribu kumwambia hao ndo wanakuzima, unajua ile impact kwa ground ni fiti sana. That's why hii ndio organization iko true. Jadi wazazi wakijua watoto wao wako hapa, wako fiti, wako safe. Kiambia mtu inaenda ubunifu, ako sawa. Lakini kuna zingine kwambia ati anaenda huko, haizi kubali. Hapa tunakaa nao ni place fiti, mayouth wana engage na kama kuna my ideas hapa hivi, hata unaweza kuona idea kia biz mingine akishike na kisonge. Zina grow yanga tu hapa, tunashukuru. Ngoma zangu naweza zipata YouTube. Free of charge, naweza download uko pia usubscribe.
It's about hard work and it's a step at a time. Because we have realized that most young people are into shortcuts. There's no shortcut. You have to work hard. There's no shortcut. You have to work hard and it's one step at a time. And follow your heart. On social media, I am DJ KELV254, DJ KELV254, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. UBUNIFU Art Center as well. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all over.